Well, there is plenty to do this weekend in downtown Macon, all of which will go to directly support a very good cause. Andrew Werkheiser, he's a Mercer student, a very young Mercer student, has a very incredible story. So before we get into what's going on this weekend, I want to ask you a little bit about what your story is. 21 years old, you have suffered 5 heart attacks. Tell me what is going on. What is your story?
It's been an interesting journey, and my freshman year I had my first 2, and it comes in a sort of wave form, and the last 3 were not this past summer but the summer before. And what happens is it comes in as a virus, any kind of normal virus that you would typically get, and you come into contact with a trigger out in the environment. I don't know what mine is. Nobody will ever know what theirs is, really. There's just not enough research done about it yet. But once you come into contact with a trigger, it sends the virus to your heart. It embeds itself in the heart, and your body can't tell the difference between the virus and the heart, so it attacks the whole heart, inflaming the heart.
So what do you have that causes it? And that's what we're raising money for this week. And what is this?
It's the easiest way to describe myocarditis is, in fact, that it is a virus. Mm-hmm. So again, you really don't have a cure for that, but to understand more about what it does and how it creates itself inside the body and inside the heart, and to just figure out if there is a way to figure out triggers in people. It's affecting anyone from 4 years old to 55 years old. You never know. Really?
That's incredible. So do we know how many people suffer from this, or how it affects people?
It's unbelievably a pretty high amount. It is.
Really?
It's been called most times the most common unknown killer. There's, like I said, there was not too long ago, there was a 4-year-old girl who went in for a heart transplant. Last year we lost a Mercer student from it. It's just something it's not very well known, and there's not much known about it, but it's fairly common.
Okay, so let's shift gears a little bit. We've got about a minute left. So there's all kinds of things going on this weekend in downtown Macon, really kind of the kickoff to summer, and the way I kind of like to put it. Colt Ford's in town. We've got car shows, all kinds of things, bike runs or bike races. What's all happening? How is all of that going to support your cause?
We're starting off tomorrow night, Friday night, with Colt Ford, live at the Grand Opera House with 2 awesome openers, one of which was on American Idol a couple seasons ago. Mm-hmm. Then that moves into Saturday morning from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. There's a car show in Tatnall Square Park, right across from Mercer. Around the time that it's kind of closing up, around noon, the Bearstock, the free outdoor concert for Mercer, will be starting. Mm-hmm. And then bike race will be going around that the whole time in the morning.
Now, do people need to buy tickets for the weekend, or is it just go to each event, buy a ticket, and that kind of just goes to support?
Colt Ford is the only thing that you have to buy a ticket to. Everything else is free. You just come and show up. If you want to enter a car in the show, it's $20, but other than that, it's free.
Okay. All right. Very good. And then where can people go to get more information on this weekend, the events, and then to learn more about your cause and what you're doing?
It's heartsandheroesmacon.com.
Okay, very good. Andrew, incredible story. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing that. That's pretty intense. Well, everything, as we were just saying, starts tomorrow, Colt Ford at the Grand Opera House. Events go through Sunday. We've got all of this on our website, and then again, to get more information on Andrew's story, you can go to heartsandheroesmacon.com. Very good for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate that.